Apricot sky at 3 a.m. Streetlights burn like watercolor. I'm wide awake again, thinking of you, no other. My pillow knows your name, I whisper it too low. Like if I say it louder, the feeling might overflow. The city never sleeps, but somehow it feels still. Every passing headlight moves against my will. If I close my eyes, you're closer than the moon. A quiet constellation in my room. In this apricot sleepless night, I'm drifting slow. I replay our laughter like a favorite song. The way your hand found mine, like it always belonged. I used to fear the dark of wanting something real, but in the hush of midnight, I finally let it feel. Maybe love is softer than I thought before. Not a crashing ocean, just a quiet shore. In this apricot sleepless night, I'm not afraid. I trace the sky tonight with my finger on the glass. Every star look closer than the future or the past. We used to name the constellations like they belong to us, making quiet promises out of silver dust. You said forever softly, like it was a place. Now it's just a memory I can't quite face. Your laughter in the cold air still lingers near, like something warm that disappeared. If I look up long enough, will I see you there? Or just reflections of my own prayer? We were borrowed constellations, shining for a while, lighting up the dark with a fragile smile. It wasn't meant to last, but it was true. Borrowed constellations, me and you. I kept a little planet charm you gave that night. It's small enough to hide in my pocket tight. I'm not breaking loudly, I'm just slow to heal. Some loves don't fade, they gently peel. The sky feels big. 'cause it doesn't stay where we are. We were borrowed constellations, drifting out of view, leaving faint impressions in a midnight blue. Not a crash or burn, just fading light. Borrowed constellations, out of sight, almost a cappella low, drawn underneath. I thought losing you would break the sky, but the stars are still there. I'm still here too. Maybe I can glow on my own. We were borrowed constellations, but I'm learning how to shine without it. Forever vow you were part of my night, and that's enough. Borrowed constellations, still soft. I close the curtains, morning new. The sky is empty, but I grew. Fizz in the air, cherry soda night. You smiled at me under neon light. We were sitting on the curb, talking way too long. You kept tracing circles while I played your favorite song. I tried to look away, but your eyes were bright, like they already knew what I felt that night. You moved fast, my heart beat, I could barely breathe. Every tiny moment felt like make-believe. I don't wanna scare you with words too strong, so I keep it hidden in this little song. But every time you left, something starts to move soft and slow, like deja vu. Cherry soda night, bubbles in my chest. Every time you're close to me, I feel my best. Say right here, I almost let it show, but I say it in a whisper. Oh, cherry soda night, stay a little longer. Don't walk away just yet. I'm not ready to forget the sweet sparkling silhouette. We walked past the river, shoulders almost tight. Your hand brushed against mine, felt like summer light. You said it's getting late, but you didn't move, like you were waiting for a sign from me too. I'm not usually brave, I overthink it's true, but something about this feels new. If I lean just closer, will you stay? If I say your name, will it change? Oh, my softest trembling start, you're already inside my heart. So tonight, sparkle in your eyes. Every tiny glance you give feels like sunrise. Around here, it's simple and true. Every little bubble leads to you. Cherry soda night, I'm falling slow. Maybe love is just us laughing in the dark, not a giant fire, just a tiny spark. If tomorrow comes and you feel it too, I'll be brave enough for you. Cherry soda night, sweet and bright. I won't hide it anymore this time. Sarang hai, now I let it flow, soft but steady, so you know. Cherry soda night, don't let it fade. For slow it disappears, but the feeling stays. Cherry soda night in my quiet days. Streetlight flickers on an empty road, your name on my lips, but I don't let it show. Midnight cafe chair across from mine. I still look up like you're right on time. My phone stays quiet, but my heart is loud. Missing you softly in a silent crowd. I type, are you okay? The race is slow. Some feelings are better left unseen, I know. You're just an echo on a streetlight, fading in the blue. I still whisper sorry here, but it never reaches you. No more far, no more late. Still I hold on tight to your echo on the streetlight every night. Oh, it's only me talking to your memory. Oh, soft and low, loving you alone. Rain on the window, tracing little lines, just like the tears I hide between the lines. Used to take care like it's easy to do, but taking care means forgetting you. I walk past a corner, don't slow down, but every step feels like I might drown. You're just an echo on the streetlight, shimmering and gone. I still whisper sorry, yeah, even though it's wrong. No more soft, no more real, this quiet fight with your echo on the streetlight late at night. Can't let go, even when I know. Love stays long after you go. Piano alone, breaths trembling. Maybe you never knew how deeply I felt. Maybe I hid it too well. I was scared if I said it, you would disappear. Streetlight hums, I'm still here. You're still an echo on the streetlight, but I'm learning to breathe. I can whisper sorry, yeah, I'm finally let you leave. No more long, no more hard, this goodbye to your echo on the streetlight in my sky. Streetlight fading, morning inside. Your echo growing smaller with the light. Streetlights flicker on the ceiling above. I trace the cracks like the maps of us. We used to count the stars from your bedroom floor. Now I count the silence between hollow and shore. Your name still lingers in the corners of my mind, like a half-remembered melody I can't quite find. Every memory feels soft and out of place, like constellations fading from a darker space. If I close my eyes, will they shine again, or just pretend? We're faded constellations in a sky of blue, scattered little lights that once felt true. If I reach across the midnight air, will I still find you there? Your sweater on my chair, still shaped like you. I don't move it like I'm scared to lose the warmth we left behind in quiet rooms. Echoes like a gentle tune. Maybe we were timing out of sync, two drifting stars, too scared to link. We're faded constellations, tracing what we were. used to be afraid of losing you, but maybe I'm just learning how to glow alone. We're faded constellations, but I still shine. Even if your orbit is no longer mine, every fragile part is learning how to be a quiet little exit. Streetlights flicker, morning turning new, faded constellations, but I'm still true. Everything feels blurry, like the edges of a dream. Your shadow in the doorway is softer than it seems. You say my name so gently, like you're scared it might break. I feel it in my heartbeat with every breath I take. We're standing in the kitchen, midnight on the clock. The world is spinning somewhere, but here it almost stops. If I lean a little closer, will you close the space? If I let my guard down, will you stay? I'm trembling, but I don't look away. I'm falling in soft focus, nothing's sharp or loud, just the way you hold me, like I'm something you're proud of. No fireworks above us, no lightning in the sky, just this quiet little moment where worlds align. Your fingers trace my wrist, like you're drawing secret lines. I memorize the pattern so I can replay it in my mind. You laugh when I get nervous, say I'm easy to read, but you still listen closely to everything I mean. I don't need perfection or promises in gold, just the warmth of your shoulder when the night feels cold. Stay right here. I'm falling in soft focus, blurry but so clear. Every time you whisper, forget my fear. No spotlight on this feeling, no need to prove it's true. If love is something gentle, then it looks like you. You don't have to say forever. Sometimes forever is just choosing the same person again tomorrow. If you stay, I'll stay too. I'm falling in soft focus, but I'm not afraid. Even if the morning makes the magic fade, because in this quiet frame I finally found a love that doesn't need to be loud. Everything feels blurry, but my heart is sure. In soft focus with you, I don't need more. Sunlight through the window, dust dancing in the air. You're leaning on the doorway, like you've always been there. Coffee getting colder while we talk about our plans. You trace little circles on the back of my hand. You say I overthink every tiny thing, but when you look at me like that, my whole heart starts to sing. I don't need big promises or diamonds in the sky, just the way you say my name like it's something soft in mine. And I'm smart without trying, stay in this golden hour on repeat, where your heartbeat matches mine. Every second you don't even care. You talk about forever like it's not too far, and suddenly tomorrow doesn't feel so hard. I'm still a little shy, still blush when you get close, but you hold me steady when I need it most, and that's enough for me. Let's stay in this golden hour on repeat, where the sky is soft and white. Every glance and every beat feels like we don't have to hide. If the night turns cold, I'll still hold on to this quiet glow. I don't wanna let you go. Maybe love is simple, maybe it's just this: your laughter in the evening, your gentle little kiss. No fireworks or thunder, just steady as the tide. You're the calm inside my chest, the warmth I cannot hide. Let's stay in this golden hour on repeat, even when the daylight fades. Every memory we keep is a promise we have made. If tomorrow comes, we'll still be us in this soft, slow flow. I don't wanna let you go. Sunlight fading, sunlight fading softly, sunlight fading softly, colors turning deep. Golden hour in my heart is ours to keep. Lavender static in my room, the TV glowing without sound. I'm lying on the floor again, letting the night spin around. Your message still unopened, like I'm scared of what it means. I trace your name in silver light across my tired dreams. The ceiling feels like ocean waves, slowly drifting blue. Every little thought I have somehow leads to you. If I press play on your voice, will it break the quiet air? My heart is like a paper plane circling somewhere in this lavender static. I'm floating back to you, blurry like a memory, tinted violet blue. It's soft and almost magic, the way you pull me through in this lavender static. I'm still in love with you. The clock says almost 3 a.m., but time feels far away. I whisper tiny confessions I'm too shy to say by day. Your laughter in my headphones still echoes in my chest, like a fragile little secret I never could express. Maybe I'm too gentle with the things I feel, but every quiet heartbeat tells me it was real. In this lavender static, the shadows start to bloom. Your name is like a candle glowing in my room. It's tender and dramatic, but honest and true. In this lavender static, I'm reaching out to you. Everything is weightless now, just breath and distant light. If I close my eyes, you're here in the night. I don't need a promise or words perfectly said, just your warmth beside me in the quiet of my head. In this lavender static, Lavender slowly breaking into pale sunrise. The static disappears, but you stay in my eyes. It's a quiet night, window open wide. I'm writing your name, then hiding it inside. You don't even know what you do to me when you smile so slow, like a secret only I can see. My heart goes near and move fast, but I play it cool, acting like I didn't wait for you after school. Every little message lights up my sky like tiny silver stars in my mind. I try to speak, but my voice gets small when you're standing there close at all. Is it too soon? Is it too much? The way I melt from just one touch. You're my little universe, spinning in my chest. Every time you say my name, my whole world feels blessed. Raincheck, I almost let it slip, but I keep it in a whisper on my lips. You're my little universe, soft and bright and true. Ooh, the heartbeat glow. Don't let this feeling go. Ooh, la, don't you know I'm falling slow? Walking home side by side, our shoulders almost meet. I count the seconds carefully, matching every step and beat. You laugh and look away like you might feel it too. A quiet kind of gravity pulling me to you. I'm scared to move too quickly, scared to break the air, but every tiny moment feels ready. Almost soft as trembling, like spring wind beginning. If you reach for my hand, I think I'm staying. Living in my eyes, every small simple thing turns into surprise. It's floating in between all the things I'm brave enough to mean. You're my little universe, closer than you knew. Maybe love is gentle, not loud or wild. Maybe it's just two shy hearts acting like a child. If tomorrow comes and you're still here, I'll try to say it clear. You're my little universe, no hiding night. Even if my voice still shakes, I'll tell you somehow. Raincheck, soft and true. Every tiny star leads to you. You're my little universe, and I'm yours too. Windows still open wide, moonlight on my face. In this quiet little universe, I found my place. Screen light on my pillow, 2 a.m. and I'm still awake, typing words and deleting every little mistake. You said, did you get home safely? Such a simple line, but I read it like a love song playing in my mind. I'm staring at your profile like it's a secret view. Why does something so small feel neon moon? too much. My fingers hover, trembling, missing your touch. Moonlight texting you under silver skies. Every little hey from you lights up my eyes. It's quiet, but it's true. What am I supposed to do? Moonlight texting you. I think I'm falling for you. Oh, Serenade, whisper to my screen. Oh, Serenade, even if you don't hear me. You send a blurry selfie, hair falling in your face, eyes on me way too closely, heart beginning to race. You say I miss our long talks like it's no big deal, but every word you're sending makes this feeling real. If you were here beside me, would I look away? Or would my shy little heartbeat finally say, Moonlight texting you, wrapped inside my sheets. Every tiny notification makes my heart skip beats. It's soft and kind of blue, but it feels so true. Moonlight texting you, I think I love you. Oh, Serenade, almost slips out loud. Oh, Serenade, hidden in a cloud. Maybe love is just as pixels in the dark. Two small glowing screens and one bright spark. If tomorrow you hold my hand, will it feel the same? Or will I still be whispering your name? Moonlight texting you, no more hide and seek. Every quiet goodnight from you makes my knees feel weak. You're my deepest truth, I don't want to lose. Moonlight texting you, yeah, I choose you. Screen light slowly fading, battery almost through. But before I fall asleep, I type good night, sir, don't care. I fold my thoughts like paper, crease them carefully. Afraid that if I open up, you might not stay with me. You laugh at something small I say, like it's the best joke ever. And suddenly my quiet word feels light as a feather. We're sitting on the playground, swings, feet barely touching ground. You tell me all your secret dreams and that low warm sound. I'm trying not to show it, how my heart begins to race every time your fingers accidentally brush my face. I look away too fast, these paper airplane feelings, I'm scared to let them fly. What if they fall too quickly from the sky? But every time you hold my hand, I feel them rise, soft and slow, into your eyes. You walk me home in silence, but it's the sweetest kind. The kind where every heartbeat feels perfectly aligned. You say, text me when you're safe, like you always do. It's just a simple sentence, but it means so much from you. I don't need big promises or words that shine too bright. Just your shadow next to mine under streetlight. That's enough for me. These paper airplane feelings, they're fragile but they're real. Floating in the quiet Peach blossom notes scattered on my desk. I read them slowly, feeling all the restless. You walk past my window, sunset in your hair. I wanted to tell you, but I didn't dare. Your laughter floats softly like it belongs to me. Every fleeting moment feels like it's meant to be. I try to act steady like it's just a day, but every glance from you pulls my heart away. If I lean a little closer, would you notice me or drift away like petals to the sea? Peach blossom notes sweet and light. Every little heartbeat keeps me awake tonight. If I whisper certain, hey, would you feel it too? Or would it vanish like morning dew? Stay with me, softly breathing. This tiny spark is all we need. Your sweater left behind smells like spring rain. I fold it slowly like a memory retained. Your sleepy text at night, I read them once again. Every gentle word feels like a friend. Maybe love doesn't rush, maybe it drifts slow. I wanna tell you, but I don't know how. In the quiet night, I let it show. Peach blossom notes and I'm letting it glow. Every tender heartbeat, I finally let show. If you take my hand and stay close to me, we'll drift together through peach blossom dreams. Sunset fading slowly, stars begin to peek. Peach blossom notes, a little piece of you. Rain on the window, neon turning pink. I write your name slowly, then watch the ink sink. You said it wasn't my fault, just timing, just space. But the way that you looked at me said something else on your face. I nodded like I understood, like I could be strong. But my heart kept whispering, you were wrong, you were wrong. Now the room feels bigger and I feel small. Your shadow still dancing on my wall. I try not to call, I try not to cry, but silence is loud when it's just you and I. It's pink rain falling in my chest, soft, but it won't let me rest. Every drop spelling your name, nothing feels the same. If I close my eyes tonight, will you fade or stay? Pink rain in my diary, washing us away. I still feel you in the quiet blue. Even if you're gone, my heart remembers you. Your sweater's in my closet, I can't put it back. It still smells like your perfume. And the nights we had, I scroll through old messages, reading every line, looking for a warning sign. I somehow missed that time. Maybe love was fragile, maybe we were two quiet hearts, not knowing what to do. I replay a goodbye in a softer tone, like if I change a memory, I won't be alone. It's pink rain falling in my chest, cold against my dress. Every tear reflecting all the words I never could It's pink rain falling in my chest, but I'm learning to breathe. Even if you're not beside me, I won't break completely. If love was just a season, I'll let it be. Pink rain in my diary, turning into memory. Neon fading slowly, morning coming through. Pink rain on my pages, still a little you. Rain tapping on my sleeve. You said you couldn't stay. I smile like I believed it's just another day. You had that sorry look, half hidden in your eyes, like you were holding back a different kind of goodbye. I told you it was fine, that I understand, but walking home alone, I barely felt the ground. Maybe timing's just a line, we never quite aligned. Maybe hearts can't wait without breaking inside. I'll take a rain check for the heart. We don't have to rush to start. If the sky is falling now, we'll find another part. I'm not closing every door, I just need a little more than a moment in the dark. So I'll rain check for the heart. I folded up the evening like a letter never sent. Every almost confession still warm with what we meant. I'm not angry, just unsure of where we're supposed to be. You say someday so softly, like you're asking me to see. Maybe love's a patient thing, not a spark but slow. Maybe it grows quietly when we let it grow. I'll take a rain check for the heart. Let the heavy clouds depart. If we're meant to circle back, we won't fall apart. I'm not scared of waiting if it's real from the start. So I'll rain check for the heart. I don't need a perfect plan or promises tonight. Just tell me there's a chance somewhere in your sight. If the rain keeps falling, I'll still stand, with hope folded gently in my hand. I'll take a rain check for the heart, but I won't hide the spark. Even in a certain light, I know who you are. If tomorrow brings you near, I'll be right where we start, holding space for you in my rain check heart. Rain slowing to a mist, streetlights glowing gold. I walk a little slower, but I'm not cold. Neon on the pavement, glowing in the rain. I didn't plan to see you, now my heart won't stay the same. You smile like it was nothing, like we never fell apart. But something in your laughter knocks softly on my heart. I said I've been good lately, you said I'm doing fine. The silence in between us spoke louder than the line. Maybe we were just too young to hold a steady flame. We let the fire flicker out before it knew our names. We're a slow blooming fire, starting up again. Not a spark that burns too fast or breaks in the wind. If you move a little closer, I won't run this time. We're a slow blooming fire, learning how to shine. Your hand brushed against mine like a it didn't mean a thing, but electricity felt like early spring. I'm not the girl from yesterday who cried herself to sleep. I've grown into the quiet, I've learned what I can keep. So if you're feeling brave tonight, don't hide behind a joke. We both know there's still a light underneath the smoke. We're a slow blooming fire, steady in the dark. Every tiny heartbeat striking up a spark. We don't need a wildfire burning out of control, just a warm and rising glow moving through the soul. Halftime, heartbeat low. I used to think that love had to hurt to feel alive. Now I know the strongest flames take their time. If you're scared, it's okay, so am I. But I see it in your eyes, you don't want goodbye. We're a slow burning fire, brighter than before. Not afraid of open windows or an open door. Let it grow in simple ways and laughter in the quiet. We're a slow blooming fire, and I won't deny it. Neon fading into dawn. Rain has almost gone in the soft and silver light. Our flame is small, strong. Strawberry skies at 4 a.m. City sleeping, but I'm awake again. Lights spill softly through the blinds. You used to call me when you couldn't sleep. Voice low, secrets running deep. I trace your worries in the air like I could hold them there. Now my phone just stays quiet like it forgot your name. But every time the sunrise hits, it doesn't feel the same. I tell myself it's better that we let it fade. But some colors stay forever even when they change. And I'm not crying, just a little sentimental. It's not dramatic, just accidental. Used to live between my breaths in tiny spaces I haven't left. Under strawberry skies, I remember how you smiled, soft and a little wild. We were almost something bright, almost forever in that light. Now it's just me in the morning tide. Strawberry skies, painting goodbye. I found your hoodie in my closet, smells like rain and summer wind. I pressed it close for just a second, then folded it again. I'm learning how to be alone without feeling small. How to let a memory hang on the wall. Some days I feel stronger, like I'm glowing from within. Other days I'm softer and I let the silence win. But I'm still breathing, still believing love isn't something I'm losing. It shaped me, it made me a little more brave than I was before. Under strawberry skies, I'm more. Under strawberry skies, I remember how you smiled, sweet and a little shy. We were almost something real, almost something I could heal. Now it's just the echo of the tide. Strawberry skies, saying goodbye. Maybe we were just a chapter, not the whole storyline. Maybe love is just a color that changes with the time. I'm not broken, just unfolding like petals in early June. You were my favorite afternoon. Under strawberry skies, I'm not afraid to shine, even without you by my side. We were beautiful and brief, a soft and honest relief, and I carried that inside. Strawberry skies, still in my eyes. 4 a.m. is turning cold, the air feels new, the night feels old. And even if you're not mine, I'm still Your jacket's still on my chair, like you might come back for it. I trace the fabric carefully, like I can't ignore it. We said we'd keep it simple, now let feelings grow. But somewhere in between we let the quiet show. Now every sunset feels the same, soft and bittersweet, like your voice saying my name. Low and incomplete in this tangerine afterglow. I'm holding what we were, not trying to let it go, just letting it blur. It's sweet, it's slow, like a fading song. Tangerine afterglow, where we belong. I passed the place we used to sit by the river bend, laughing at the smallest things like time will never end. I'm not as fragile as before, but I still feel it there, a little warmth beneath my skin, floating in the air. Maybe love was never meant to stay in one shade. Maybe it's a color that doesn't fully escape. In this tangerine afterglow, I breathe you in. Even if the night says no, it lingers within. It's warm, it's slow, like a secret we know. Tangerine afterglow won't let me go. I don't regret the way we shine, even if it changed. Some lights are only meant to rearrange. If I see you in another life or just in dreams, I'll remember how it felt in between. And this tangerine afterglow, I'm not afraid. Every memory we sowed is gently laid. It's sweet, it's slow, and even though we fade into tomorrow, the glow still shows. Evening turns to night, stars begin to show, but in my chest, that soft glow. Twilight spilling across the sky. I write your name softly before the night says goodbye. Your message lingers on my phone screen glow. I read it 3 times before I let it go. The rain outside the window taps a quiet song. I fold my thoughts gently where I know you belong. If I reach a little closer, will you understand? If I whisper your name, will you hold my hand? I'm trembling softly. Twilight letters between us, falling slow and clear. Every little word brings you near. Not loud, not flashing, just a gentle spark, guiding me softly through the dark. We walk along the river, footsteps barely sound. I catch your shadow, but it's barely found. You hum a melody I pretend I don't hear, but it's floating inside me, bringing you near. I don't need perfection or big display, just your quiet presence staying this way. Even if it's twilight, let us be between us, glowing soft and true. is the bravest thing. If you stay, I'll stay too. A quiet starlight inside my heart. Twilight spilling ink, the night turning blue. I fold my letters slowly, thinking of you. So velvet at 317. The room is velvet dark. Streetlight through the curtain, drawing lines across my heart. I left your message unopened, like it might disappear. If I don't look too closely, maybe you're still here. The air feels heavy, floating like dust inside a dream. Your name moves through my thoughts, soft and unseen. If I whisper it slowly, will it hurt less? If I hold it gently, will it rest somewhere inside me? It's velvet at 317. Everything's blurred and thin. Your shadows in between where you were and where I've been. Not a loud goodbye, just a fading cue. In the quiet of the night, I'm still loving you. I trace circles on the pillow where your head once lay. The silence feels familiar, like it learned your shape. Outside, the city's breathing, cars passing slow. I wonder if you're thinking of me at all. I don't wanna chase you through the dark, but every memory leaves a mark. Soft but deep, it's velvet at 317. The moonlight on my skin, every thread through in between pulls me back again. Not a broken cry, just a quiet bruise. In the softness of its hour, I still choose you. Maybe find myself in the corners of your face. Maybe I'll stop reaching for your empty space. But right now the night feels honest and true. A little lonely, a little you. Still velvet at 317. But I'm learning how to breathe, letting go of what has been without losing me. Even if you fade like morning dew, there's a gentle kind of love that once was you. Still velvet at 317 turns to light. The sky becomes pale blue. Velvet night is leaving, but I'm still holding you. City lights look smaller from up here. Tiny constellations are what we were. Window seat 317 and clouds like folded sheets. I pressed my forehead to the glass to cool the heat. You said it wasn't distance that made us fall apart, but miles feel different when they live inside your heart. The engine hums beneath me like a lullaby, but sleep won't come when I'm asking why. If love was steady, why did it slip like water through my fingertips? I'm somewhere over everything we had, floating above the good and bad. If I reach down, will I feel you still, or just the silence I can't feel? Window seat 317. Between goodbye and what could have been. Your last text still glowing in airplane mode. I read it like a prayer I never told. You said take care of yourself, like that was enough. But how do I take care of something that's soft? The clouds look gentle, but I know they're cold, just like the truth we didn't hold. I thought if I stayed quiet, you would stay too, but quiet hearts break in two. I'm somewhere over everything we had, drifting through the almost and the bad. If I close my eyes, will you be there, or just a memory and recycle that? Window seat 317. Between what we were and what we've been. Maybe love isn't loud, maybe it fades slowly. I kept waiting for you to fight for me. I would've stayed, but the sky keeps moving even when I don't. I'm somewhere over everything we had, but I'm not as broken as I thought. The clouds are parting like coming in through the cracks where you had been. Window seat 317. I'm letting go of what could have been. City lights are closer now, morning turning blue. Window seat 317.